I never see it worded in the way I would word it, and that's why I would like to do that. I would like to... Oh shit, Mira. Hello Mira, welcome to the team. I'll bring you to the entrance. Beautiful. I don't even know what this is right now. This is really strange. Yeah. But I'm glad I did it. I've never done this before, but you know, what can you do? Okay. I would then upload these retrospectives on the games I just let's played. Talk of them, talk of their impact on my life, if there is such a big thing regarding it, or even the quality of the way I feel about the soundtrack. I would also talk about, or the whatever sparks me specifically about the game, because I would. The games I let's play, they all have a special place in my life. I could describe it that way, yes. And some, it depends on the degree, of course, but some have left a very big imprint on my whole way of the things I like, of the way I live, and I would like to honor that in videos where I speak of these things and bring them to the viewer's attention. That's what I would like to do as well. Either independent of the let's plays, but more likely as a grand finale of the particular let's play. For instance, yeah. Then after Pokémon Platinum, you could, in some time, depends on how it's gonna be, you could expect a retrospective on the whole game where I speak of what, in an organized way, of course, not necessarily one take like these videos. The sections will probably be one take, but it's gonna be structured in like, maybe for example, the story, the music, whatever, and then I would go on about what I connect with it, what I see in it in depth. It also would also be an hour or something, and the playlist, and these two things would be the top of that particular game, and they would finish off my rendition of the game on this channel, and I think that's a beautiful way to do it. But for that, I would first have to finish Pokémon Platinum, and that's the mission. We'll see. And then I can do the playlist and the retrospective of that thing. Yes. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. So it's all organized. I have to finish the let's play, and then during the let's play, even, you know, it's just really cool. Then I'm directly, I've played the whole thing, I've commented over the whole thing, and then I do a in-depth dive into the game after just having let's played it for a chunk of my life, of having had it around me freshly, been in that energy, let's played the whole game, and after that I move into talking of it specifically on these different things that really had a huge weight on me. Yes. Sounds like a nice idea. I'm glad I pondered this now in speech in this let's play. Seems very likely that that's gonna be an idea very prevalent in my mind, but we're gonna see when the time comes. That's it. And I'm now in data collecting mode, basically. I'm playing through the game, I'm absorbing the vibes, and then when are you more ready to record such a thing than after having played it and having commented on it, having let's played the whole thing. I think that's a cool thing to do with the channel. So my content then would be three structured. You would have the let's plays, then you would have the playlists, one for each game, or multiple. Depends. I don't know. We'll see. But at least like then I do one after the let's play, because I've also really liked those. I love listening to these sometimes wholesome, nostalgic compilations of video game music, especially Pokemon. Dragon Quest as well. I'm name dropping now, shit. Dragon Quest 9, that's where it is. But more on that when the time comes. Dragon Quest 9, it's probably my favorite game that exists. It's probably my favorite game in the world. I could say that, yeah, for sure. But I will have to pass. I will have to find the right zeitgeist and the right. I want my Let's Play skill level to be at a certain level before I Let's Play certain games. Let's leave it at that. I'm also wondering how we're gonna get out of this cave in time, because we've been in here for quite some minutes now. Oh, you could say. Yeah, but that's fine. Finish the quest, then move on to Mount Coronet, get through Mount Coronet, move into what is next. But I'm really glad I'm slowly getting just that routine or discipline, or what could you say? I don't feel ashamed or weird anymore speaking into the microphone alone for extended periods. I feel I have come to terms, come home with it more. I'm getting better at it. I feel myself getting more comfortable, and that's exactly what I wanted to see with Platinum, and now with Sonic Rush as well. That I slowly get better, and I can then move to other games with a higher skill level or a higher ability to be comfortable. And I've also noticed with Sonic Rush, it's a whole different way of commenting, because I would also get angry while playing it, or frustrated. In Pokemon, I just mind my business. I can talk of different topics. In Sonic Rush, it's more action-based, it's quick, and you can still talk of topics, but it's more funny. It's less relaxing and in-depth speaking as is Pokemon, where you can take breaks, and in Sonic Rush really like it's you're on the edge of the controls. It's a jump and run. You have to do everything every minute and pay close attention. Right now I could let go of the controls during the fight and chill and speak of something completely else. I couldn't do that in Sonic Rush. So it's a whole different way of speaking then, but I think that's also good. And I also wanted that twofold parallel of games at least. I wouldn't want to do 3, because then the frequency of uploads, if you're only watching one of the 2, would be too low in my opinion. I would want everyone to get their share of Let's Play within the week, you know? I would like if you only watch Platinum, I think you should have 3 parts, at least the 3 parts every week. That's it, you should have that. And not only 1 or 2. I don't think that's good. And I also don't want to do multiple uploads a day. I want to stick at 1. So I think 2 games is the perfect ratio. You just alternate, and that's gonna be beautiful. Anyways, we'll figure out how long the parts are gonna be. I've said that before. I've asked the audience basically, even though there right now is no audience, at least not commenting. I've only received 1 comment by now, but yeah, we'll see about it. Anyways, we'll see where it goes, and depending on how it all evolves, maybe the duration of the videos is gonna change if there is a wish for it. If not, I'm just gonna do as I please. Or anyways, I would probably do as I please, but I still want to get the data from the audience, if there will be an audience. That's it. And no, that's it. I've said everything. I'm getting better at this playing, and that makes me more. Yeah, that makes me ready for the things I know I want to do in the future, which I'm really excited about. And it's games I've like also dreamed of Let's Playing. I've had I still have that friend. He's still close. We're distant because he works somewhere completely different than me. So he's far away in physical terms, but we try to stay close and see another as often as time and space allow. He's my best friend in elementary school. It's really old friendship, and we've always imagined being Let's Players. And even back then, my name was Dark LP. Even back then, we would pretend that we would Let's Play. We would like throw on Zelda on the Wii, and we would just act like we're Let's Playing it together. And that would be one of the we would just love that. We would like meet and like imagine Let's Playing, and then go outside and play. It was like we're both like 11-year-old boys, right?